The beginning of wisdom comes with fear of the Lord. If you are afraid of God above everything else, you have nothing else to fear. Now, that's not me going to tell you, oh, go play with a snake, or oh, go do this something. I know that some people like to tempt God as well with statements like that. And there's other statements as well where we try to tempt God. I, myself, also do the same. I will call myself out before I call out anybody else. Most times. But one of the things that really got to me earlier was whenever I go into sin, I don't think of the fear of the Lord. And it's something that we kind of forget. But God's wrath is specifically for sin. God doesn't choose to be angry for no reason. No, he has a reason to be angry every single time. And that reason is sin. And we should also fear God enough to not want to sin. And of course, if we slip up now and then, that happens. We're human. But having a healthy fear of the Lord will help you not to sin, will help you not to lust, will help you not to envy, will help you not to do other things. One of the things that I remember is, if you do not forgive, you will not be forgiven. And it'll make you do the wise thing, even if you don't want to. I know for me that whenever I had more fear of the Lord, I wouldn't give in to my lust as easily, if at all. There was a while that I was good for about a year, or like half a year. And then I didn't fear God. I feared everything else over God. I feared because I have an anxiety disorder and other stuff along those lines. They've tried putting me on pills and other things like that. But whenever I had fear of God, all my other fears faded away. Because I was only focused on God. I was only focused on the heavenly things. Whenever you focus on the world, you'll see the storm. But whenever you focus on God, you'll see just his open hands waiting for you to take those leaps of faith, those steps of faith to get out of the boat. Now, not everybody does get out of the boat. Some people stay in their comfort zone. But do you really, whenever you get to heaven, if you really have the fear of God, you'll get out of your comfort zone. Because where God wants you to be is where you'll want to be as well.